Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of In Between Time. You already know what it is. It's your boy Don Primo Supreme, man. We got a special guest in the building. We got JuJu Rudeboii, Mr. Soulfly in the building.
Yeah. We in the building.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. You already know what is going on. In between time, make sure y'all go hit that notification bell. Like I say, it can happen anytime, anywhere. You already know what it is, man. Hit them links, descriptions from my boy Juju. Anything Juju is going to be in the description. Holla at him. And right now we chilling, man. We usually start do that at the end of the thing, but we're gonna do some what would you do's with Juju, man. Juju, we got some videos that we got, and we just look at it and be like, what would you do in this scenario, in this situation? So let's go.
Hold on down here, okay?
Yeah,
Hold on down here on your side.
lean your head back.
Just keep your heads all the way back.
Okay.
Try to keep your feet on that bar as much as
Hold up. Are you sure we won't fall out?
possible.
No chance. No chance. We could fall down and die. But Janice. God. Woo! Look, there's a camera. Hi. Get ready. We're getting ready to spring. Keep your head back. Feet on the rail. Janice! I'm falling! You're Janice! I'm stuck! Janice, I'm stuck! This hurts! This hurts! This hurts! This hurts! Oh, this hurts! Oh, this hurts! Somebody, this hurts!
Why was Janice on his head like that, man? That was
Man.
he was not feeling this. She was having too much joy. She was having too much joy in his torture.
Man, that boy damn near fell out the seat.
Swallow that food.
What would you do in that scenario?
Stop doing that. And swallow that food.
It's kind of hard because one, we both connected to a seatbelt, and the big boy about to slide up out that motherfucker. So I really don't. I think I probably would have talked his ass out of it first before we even hopped into it. That's
Man, yeah, I would have definitely checked my safety procedures and my all things, because it didn't seem like he was, the way he slid out. It didn't seem like he was right, but that was the what would you do in that scenario and all that, man. But we got my boy JuJu Rudeboii in the building, man. Me and my boy go way back, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing since the Loudmouth days. Y'all can already check us out, some old episodes on Loudmouth Radio on that YouTube page. But this is Street Team Worldwide, and we doing new things, man. Like I said, we got new music from them. We got the links for that. Tell us a little bit what you've been up to, bro.
Man, I've been out here working on music. Shit. It's been a long time since I've been sat and had an interview with you, Supreme. Shit, it's been a long time since
right,
we've been
man?
Connected. Shit. Working on music, trying to get this album together for December. Shit, I've been a family man for over 5 years, so now I'm just back to being a solo fella out here. So
Man,
getting
back out there.
Yeah, I've been in the game, rapping for like 13 years now.
Yeah,
going on 13 years. It's a long
Yeah,
time.
definitely, man. And it's like you've been you've been all about your hustle and grind, like how we linked in. You were just always good networking on all that. How's that going? I mean, how's that still going? Is that still like part of like your grind and all that, or are you just more just like content in house and all that?
I'm still networking. I'm still working with people. I'm working on some new projects. I got a new podcast coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be promoting, so you guys look out for that. on all my social networks. And I got new music unreleased that's coming out, and then we got them hot tracks that's everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. So speaking of new music, what's been your inspiration on your new music, man? What you got cooking up?
Um, shit. As far as new music, cooking up. I just been in the studio. We did about 2 new tracks that's unreleased. What's up, brother? Um, and then we got Nasty that's out right now, and Oh Damn. And I just been trying to pretty much capitalize on the mojo we've been getting from those.
Any features coming up from any artists that any new artists and everything like that you've been working with?
Honestly, I didn't did a lot of features in my time in the beginning of
Mm-hmm.
my artistry, and right now we didn't got to the point to where it's less features,
Yeah,
and you're getting more of me as an artist.
yeah,
So as you can see in Nasty and Oh Damn, it's just me.
yeah, yeah.
We got some R&B tracks that's coming out. That's just me. And then we got a new fresh track that's gonna be probably dropping in the next 2 weeks to a month, and that's just me too. So yeah, I just been doing my solo tip.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Any upcoming shows coming up?
We working on booking some shows right now. No solid upcoming shows right now. We just been in the studio working.
Yeah. Man, hey man, definitely need to get your boy in the studio, man. I get your boy for a drop or something. I need one of
On
those
God,
skits.
facts. I definitely need a skit from you, man. It wouldn't be right without a skit from you.
Yeah, man. Speaking of the podcast, man, let us know about that, man. Or can you go into details?
Um, a little bit about it. I'm a co-host pretty much on this podcast. If you know me, I started with Loudmouth Radio. So if you know
Yes,
me,
sir,
I
man.
started there.
LMR days, man. We was in the hey, I just looked at seeing some of my old Facebook posts and I was like, damn, we was really in the loud layer, man. We made the motherfucking garage a straight a straight studio, a straight radio station, man.
Like I think about it like now, like back about 13 years ago when Swayze was hot out here in the 661. I
Man.
did my first interview.
Uh,
I did my first interview with him.
yeah.
So yeah, it's good to see the growth because I was once just a straight street team host,
Yeah.
co-host type of thing. Then I got into my own artistry and
Yeah.
never looked back.
It's crazy, man. Remember when we used to do podcasts and people didn't even know what it was? That we told them as a podcast, they was like radio on the internet. Who the fuck is gonna listen to that shit? And then it's just like now what it's become is like you can do streaming anywhere, podcasting, YouTube, and all these different outlets, is Twitch, and it's like how far it's come. And I always think about it as like, damn, if I would have just kept on, just better, like, it would have been what it was, but, at the time it was frustrating, people didn't know what podcasting was and it wasn't what it is today, but, we was at some of the forefronts of that, putting on for the AV.
Right. So now I'm co-hosting this podcast with Snoop Dogg cousin
Yeah.
from DPG, known as the Godmother of Funk. And we got some other
Okay.
co-hosts that's going to be coming up. That's launching towards the end of the month, beginning of October. So you guys be on the lookout for that. If you know me, I'm a fool. I'm always been a fool. I'm goofy as hell, and I always bring you some real shit. So podcasting is it's like my second nature. I always have fun on there. It's like
Yeah.
coming back home.
Yeah. So who going back to the music, who is like some of your musical influences? Like who not and then and now, like, so a two-part question. Who's your musical influences? Who listening now to?
Who am I listening to now as a musical influence?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. when I'm not making music, I listen to people.
Okay.
When I'm making music, I rarely listen to artists. But if I am gonna listen to artists, I do hip hop, so I always listen to R&B. I never really listen too much to hip hop. I dig in and I dig out, but J. Cole has had my eye for a long time. Big Sean is somebody I really look up to because he's different and I'm different, and I always see myself in him. Shit. Crap. Snoop Dogg. You know, you can't knock Snoop Dogg. He's always been influential to the West Coast. Kendrick Lamar. I'm a big fan of all music, so I kind of taper in and dig in at different parts of music, and I run with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's a good tree to pull from on your music things. And who do you aspire to on just like on your podcasting and whatnot? Who do you listen to on that?
Right now, I'm actually the head of interviewing and searching for new artists on the podcast that I'm gonna be on. So I'm gonna be looking and digging more into.
And I'm gonna need an interview on there, man. I'm gonna need that interview, man.
I'm digging and I'm looking and I'm seeing who's hot, and all that. So I'm interested to see who's new out there.
It's a lot of great artists out there, man, and it's like crazy because a lot of artists don't get their shine. If it wasn't for shows like what we do and other shows like all these other great podcasts that's going out, supporting the independent, because now to get on like a podcast, you got to go through people, and it's like bigger than what it is. It's like basically the new TV. It's levels to it. So, it's good to, search out them diamonds in the rough. It's a lot of dope artists out there, man. Speaking of dope artists, go check out my boy JuJu right now, and just other artists like that. Besides you, are there going to be any other artists on the show that's interviewers, or you're just like the main artist and everybody else is like a DJ or something like that?
I'm the main artist that interviews. I bring the artists on, have the interview questions. That's my segment. We got, like I said, the godmother of funk. She's a artist. She's signed with DPG. That's Snoop's cousin. Then we got a couple more of the DPG family on there. I'm associated with the DPG family, as y'all can tell. I'm not signed yet. So, definitely be on the lookout. Maybe one day.
You gonna get that dog pound chain. Gonna get that dog print.
Hopefully soon. But that's my fan band.
Who would be your dream collab from them? Who would be like if you can get anybody from the Dog Pound, Death Row era or anything like that, who would be your dream collab?
My dream collab, rest in peace, would be Pac first.
Oh,
absolutely.
Rest in peace to the GOAT.
But Snoop for sure.
Yeah.
Snoop always gives you that stamp of approval.
Yeah.
So if you can get a feature with Snoop, you got that stamp of approval for sure.
That part. Definitely, man. So, hold on, we got a couple more questions. We already asked about your inspirations. Boom. We're going to go back into what would you do? Go back into what would you do? So we're going to go back into another video and see what's up, because we're just chilling with my boy JuJu. We having a good time. We having a good convo. We ain't seen my boy in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just chilling, having a good time, relaxing. So, let's see what we can get into. Man, That's why you can't be close in that action like that, shit like that, man. You really can't. I don't see after all these videos that been out on social media, and people still want to sit in the front row.
It befools me
Yeah,
every time. Every time. That's that young generation. They like that shit.
yeah. They
Back in
just be
my
like,
day, we didn't do that.
I would have been in the last row. I would have been in there with binoculars, like on top of something else. Like I can't play with it.
Not at all.
All right, y'all, man. Hey, word to the wise: do not sit in the front of the sideshow. Do not go all the way to the back. Go all the way to the back. But let's get into another one. I need the backstory on that. I definitely got to find the backstory on that.
You
It's
ain't
like,
never lied. But whatever y'all did to them black women, them black beautiful women, because I don't want to call them bitches, because they already are all rape. You see how
yeah,
crazy they acting? They throwing shit. I don't. Y'all
man,
got they order wrong. Get that shit right.
get it all the way
Whatever.
right.
If they ask you your bathroom and you didn't let them use it, let them use that bathroom. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck. If you
they
said
gonna
it
learn
was that was
today.
if you said 5 hours ago that was the last call for alcohol, fuck all of that.
Yeah.
Give them that alcohol so they can leave.
Yeah, because they went all the way in, man. Like for real. Like I wonder what was going on when they tore they tore that motherfucker up, bro.
I don't want no smoke with them.
At all. Man, I know all they do is gotta be going crazy. They be like, damn,
They,
you forgot what? You forgot what?
you know what? I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I think them all singles and they just click like that. You know, they
I'm
all
trying to give
freshly single.
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Well, all right. At
At
least one of them. At least one
least
of them
one of
got a
them. At
nigga.
least one of them.
One of
The
them
one
got a
that
nigga.
sat in the back, the one that went in, but the
Yeah.
one in front that was leading the things.
She ain't got no nigga for sure.
Yeah. She dogging whoever she fucking with. You know
She
what I'm
beating
saying?
that nigga ass.
He be like, "Oh, what? You didn't bring the sauce back from the fry? What?" She chin checking for everything. He like, "Man, I got to get up out of here." This motherfucker went in the witness protection agency fucking with her.
Try to tell you.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hey, but we're gonna go to your worst show experience.
Oh shit!
Your
God
worst show
damn it!
experience. What like some shit
Oh,
so how they had their worst day at that's probably their worst day at work right there. The fry shit. So what was your worst
wow!
show experience?
Are you fucking serious right now?
What's up?
That is a deep question. I've
Yeah,
never,
man.
I've had several, but it's been a long fucking time. But I can react one because it just came to my head and I thought about it. I'm not gonna disclose whose show it was or who were promoting it,
Uh-huh.
respectfully.
Respectful.
But I came in and I introduced myself, and they just looked at me and he's like, "All right, I'll put you on stage." For any artist out there who's up and coming, brand new, you may get this look that they look at you like, "Who the fuck are you? Your name ain't buzzing. You ain't never performed. I ain't heard you. You ain't heard you. What the fuck is really going on?"
Yeah.
So pretty much, I got scooted to the end of the show. Why after everybody else performed that was, popping or whatever, however you want to disclose it. And I performed in front of pretty much like what, 5 people?
Yeah, man. And those some big.
It was a packed house at first.
Yeah. So they played you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
And it go like that, man. And you got them scumbag promoters like that, man. And definitely, you don't want to give them no highlight, but you definitely want to warn motherfuckers about them. Like, hey, you might get played on this show. So,
but after that, the funny thing about that is after I did that show, and I killed it. It never happened again.
Yeah.
Never happened again.
You gotta show them what's up, though. You definitely gotta show them what's up, man. And best show, but your best show experience, what's that? You know what I'm saying?
My best show experience.
Where that shit just had you like, damn, really, most of the time everybody be like, yeah, we killed that shit, but one time where you just be like, hey, everything just went right.
All right, best show experience is I performed for Daz. At a Daz, we were celebrating Daz for something, and I can't remember the event because it was like 5-6 years ago. But it was off of Hollywood Boulevard, very disclosed. You'll walk right past it, wouldn't see nothing. And I had who spent my track? This is an honor. Oh my God, it was an honor. I had fuck. Damn. I need some help, Supreme. Throw out some West Coast DJs.
DJ Battlecat.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I had DJ Battlecat spin the first 30 seconds of my track.
That's all you need.
On live.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I performed in a lot of celebrities, a lot of private faces. It was a hell of a good event.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Dope. Who got you into music? Did you like is like anybody in your family like musical or anything like that, or just any outside influences?
Besides, I'm the nephew of Charlie Wilson in the Gap Band.
Oh well, that's a big answer. Yeah,
And I grew up in the studio. I grew up around the music.
So they put like you just so you basically it was born into you. You basically just migrated just over there. You know what I'm saying? How was that growing up as the nephew of Charlie Wilson?
I remember being like 5-6 years old, living off Hollywood Boulevard, and we used to live in the hills in these like white apartments, and he would be at my aunt's house, and I'll go there after school all the time.
Yeah.
And he would have me on his lap talking to me, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, I want to be a singer.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, you gonna get go out there and get you a record deal. So it has always been like, boom, like, that's always what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I didn't start off wanting to rap. I started off wanting to sing, but then your voice changed and things change, and my feelings wasn't in singing. It was more about, I just want you to hear what I have to say.
Yeah. And just convey your thing, and hip hop is a way of doing that. Singing. That's and then coming up from the pedigree of Charlie Wilson and all that. That's a lot of pressure right there.
Because she just said in her little confession.
Yeah.
Because even back then, he even before, you was young back then, but he was already at boss level in the game. Charlie Wilson, they already drop hitters. They was already in sampling hip hop. They was already blessing the hip hop crowd.
Funny thing is, in their last album they did in the 80s. My real name is in the booklets,
Yeah.
and in the thank yous and
All right. All
the shout
right.
outs. So
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know about CDs because now we do iTunes and everything. But back in
Yeah.
the day, we
Yeah.
had
You
real
could look through
CDs with
booklets and everything.
booklets. Yeah,
Wow, man. Remember that though, man? That was like buying a CD was an experience. You not only getting like just the music, you getting the lyrics on it. You can see what they saying. Like I say, you can see the shout outs, who produced it, all that. Shit. Some shits was even coming with a poster or something sometimes. Some extraness. It was some good shit.
always. Yeah,
You know.
always.
But yeah, speaking of MP3s, man, go check my boy out at Apple Music. He's gonna be the links will be in the description and everything like that. And holla at my boy JuJu Rudebois, man. Hey, but Rudebois, it's been a great convo, man. We definitely gotta do this again, man. We definitely gotta do this again,
Thank
man.
you. I
Yeah, you know what
appreciate
I'm
it, brother.
saying?
I appreciate it.
Like we said, links is all in the description, man. Check us out. Hit that notification bell. Like say, in between time can happen any place, anywhere. So holla at us. You already know what it is. Loud up. Oh, we was in the loudmouth there. Almost said loudmouth. See, almost said loudmouth. Oh man, you took me there, man. Street Team Worldwide. You already know
Street
what
Team
it is.
Worldwide.